Good night, everybody. We're back again with another show. As we say, we're gonna be here every Sunday night, every Thursday night.
Nice.
So Sunday night with a review, Thursday night with a preview. But tonight we're gonna do a little review as well because, as you all know, that some Champions League game play this week. Yeah, and me and Boom Boom there. All going Boom Boom.
Yeah, there, man. Really get some excited games. Some games that we predict will go our way. Some games that we predict will not go our way. So,
Yes.
So,
Yeah, we get some predictions right, and we get some predictions wrong. So before we go into this week's preview, let's do the review of the Champions League games. Then we'll play some exciting games. So we'll look on, probably not go through all of the games, but the teams I would know. Newcastle with a 2-0 win.
Yeah, that was a really comfortable win. Really dominate. They really dominate that game. I expect more fight from Benfica, but Newcastle just show them class overall in this one.
Yeah, for real. It was it Benfica, a club, athletic club, man.
Oh, athletic club.
Yeah.
They show them class. So.
Yeah. Not too bad. For Newcastle for real as an English team. Ajax now looks so hot. Galatasaray get them a 3-0. I think we see something where them fire the coach, and they might bring back Eric Ten Hag. I think we see something like that today. I'm not sure. I think we see something like that pop up. But it's a good week. It's a good week in our Champions League for the English teams. A very good week for the English teams in our Champions League. Except Chelsea. What happened? Talk to me. You're a team, Chelsea. You see, you come on to the blue right now.
Chelsea. Maybe I really feel like Chelsea have a team, but don't have the coach. Right
really?
Now, yeah, I think the coach right now, Mariska, put a team together, but need a better coach to bring it over the finish line. Wow. First 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yeah. So you call out Mariska already?
Yeah, I really and truly. I don't feel like my coach at this
Are you saying that you think you have a team where should have be more dominant, play better? Yeah, you think you have that team that put a team there where you should have do better with the defense I want to have?
This is not only the defense line. When I look on the style of play of my time, it look just all over the place. You know, say we have a lot of young players, but you should have some more consistency in our team overall. So my time it seemed like Mariska depended in touchline, him not in control our team at all.
Why? Because him not behave historical like
No.
It not behave like an Arteta.
It just seemed like when him talk to him on them on the field, it just seemed like nobody now response to him.
Okay. All right. So. All right, but I mean, yeah, it was surprising. Chef was on the live when we did do the review, and in two teams, them me I said team, so we'll go out with Chelsea. Him not give me a response yet, but him should have there tonight. But I'm busy and can't debate tonight. Chef, if you're there up on the live, why you gonna see this? One day team Chelsea, what go on? What happened?
Yeah, and Chef, make sure you're there before Chelsea and Barca, but because you want to know which team you support.
All right, Chef, you hear that? You hear that, Chef? Boom, want to know which team you're going to support when Chelsea and Barca are going to play. You want to know which team you're going to support. But I mean, your team, your Spanish team, Atletico Madrid, back to winning ways.
Yeah, back to winning ways, but maybe the ups and downs. Sometimes play good, sometimes have a poor game. So sometimes misfire.
Misfire, yeah. I mean, they buy a few players there, but I don't really feel like them at the level where we know Atletico supposed to be. But yeah, so them are gonna misfire, they're gonna continue misfire. But you want to ask about Napoli. What happened with Napoli when they come out to Champions League?
It's really and truly me feel like them did have a really good form before Alan injured.
Rasmus?
Rasmus injured. When
Yeah.
Rasmus injured, you can see a team really drop off a form. In
Because
our
I guess
league,
he
in our
was a point
champion.
man. He was a point man
Yeah,
to score goals and for them.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
and I'm a note, write this down. Well, or one other point, which I wanted everybody for the year, but as we say, everybody busy and have other things, emergencies come up and stuff. What we want to discuss is what happened with Napoli. Why you think them have such a good Serie A farm? Them have a really good farm in Serie A, but when it comes out to Champions League, I think when it comes to Champions League, them not really hit the farm there as they're supposed to hit. And I think it come down to the coach. I think Chef did allude to this previously that Conte know how to win Serie A. But when it comes on to Champions League, he's not so strong in that Champions League. What do you think about that? Conte as a coach and winning the domestic trophy, but not so strong in that Champions League.
But them actually supposed to lose more game in a Serie A more than the Champion League.
But I'm a lead in Serie A.
Them a lead it. But it kind of tricky. Tricky. De Bruyne was a really key player for them as well this season. Him injury.
Yeah.
So,
and the point man, Rasmus injury, Lukaku injury.
Lukaku injury.
So you say a creativity Scott, and a goal scorer.
Yes, Scott is not and his best form like last season as well. So it kind of tricky for them this season. A Champion League really tough. All our teams them are come out for win. And like play the teams them 2 times.
But back to back, in our Champions League, I think Napoli play teams. I think them should have take 3. Should have be 6 points up from them 2 teams there. PSV and Frankfurt, and in a both them draw against Frankfurt and get PSV slap them up. Right? Slap them up like
that was a really surprise.
Like when your grandma tell us if you can be there, you're not gonna be there. And she run out. She run out.
It was a shocker. It was a shocker.
I'm again
versus PSV because normally we not see a Conte side concede 5 goals.
That's unlike a Conte side.
Unlike.
So, but I mean, he's a guy with experience on the Serie A still, so he know for winning Serie A, as Chef said. But I guess him need to be more. I think. Do you think he prioritized the domestic cup over the Champions League? No.
No, it's just.
Him know for winning.
Know for winning.
Him know for winning Serie
A. It's not for him. He always struggle. Everything.
Yeah, Arsenal. I mean, some people might say them are playing nobody, but that's still a good win for them. I mean, them perfect form in the Champions League for them so far.
Yeah, dominant as well.
Yeah. What do you think about the youngster? What do you think about them youngster name? Damian?
You always talk about them. Arsenal youngster. They need more opportunity in our side. So if them did a Barca, PSG, they would have more minutes on them. You'd hear more. You'd hear more talk on the media about them. But hard to have them in a reserve. But they're good. They have some good players.
Yeah.
They have some good players. But their defense really.
Them defense are carry them through. Them defense are carry them through really, really good. Kudos to Arsenal and them defense.
It's not like they have a excited attacking force that go forward, but
we did talk about that last week. We said that on the live last week where Jay said, them exciting for watch, but them defensively solid, But I mean, them are reduced like these guys now concede no shot on target, bro. You get me? Isn't it? The last time I think them concede more than 1 shot on target against Manchester United. Yeah, get me? So they want to play really good. And that was the first game of the season. So I mean, That them a come for Chelsea record. But anyways, we're not gonna get into that right now. Quickly, Tottenham 4 from Tottenham against is that Copenhagen them play?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Tottenham.
No, they're supposed to have a talk about him team, but unfortunately him not there. But he probably soon join live though. But yeah. Good win for Tottenham.
Really?
Yeah.
Impressive win.
Impressive, yeah. Yeah, as a Man U fan I go play them weekend, boy, having like this. Yeah, it looks scary. Looks scary going on weekend. Man City versus Dortmund though. What do you think about that?
Expect City field.
Yo, it was a real dominant performance from City. Really good.
It was a good performance. Expect Alan to score.
For score, yeah. I mean, one City I play, expect Alan for score.
Alan.
Yeah.
Alan is the man.
Yeah, for real. You know, one point out about Pep Guardiola though. I mean, you know, like we see, him always try, him always adapt, him always find ways of coming up with forget certain things, right? It might be stubborn at times, and you know, for do things a different way. But like you find him. Remember when he probably just coming out Premier League and him get him thing together. It was like him put him wing back them in the midfield. You know, some of him wing back them inverter coming in the midfield for have that extra man in the midfield. So you'd probably find a Zinchenko them are going in the midfield and all look away there, and everybody start do that. And then him change and then start put him. Then him never have no wing back now. We can go in the midfield no more. So him start put him centre back in the midfield, which is John Stones. And then John Stones injury and whatever. This season now we have Rodri and whatever. Him start put him winger them now in the midfield. So him start play like say it's a dog who now come more central and I play more like a number 10. You get me? Say you have like Dago Ford and you know, so them play more central. Like even against Bournemouth he did that. So Turkey, Dago and Foden more central. And then you have when them Rico where the guy where the wing back name? Another Rico Lewis. Yeah, only know me attack. The guy that young youth there from City Academy I play wing back for him. You know, him that overlap on a stretch with at the pitch. But it was really good from Pep, innovative and find ways of, you know, carrying out certain tasks and doing certain things and adapting to the team we have and getting certain things out of the team. You get me? I say so. I like that. So you might have to start, you know, everybody have to start put the winger now, put the winger in a midfield, you know. I'm always I change it. I'm always I change it up. Remember when they have
O'Reilly
in and shoot. O'Reilly. You think O'Reilly.
But when they have wingers,
wingers them a cut in and a shoot. So a left foot up on the right way, cut in and shoot. Remember when they have that done, do that, everybody started to do that too. So it's a guy, it's a coach where always change the face of football in our way or have an impact on how other teams play them football. So let's see how many other teams now are going to start bringing them wingers now into midfield. We go see.
Yeah, may I go say this? Pep is greatest coach may ever see.
Yeah, you gotta say that. You gotta say that because you feel like it's gonna irritate we as Man U fans. No, it's more a testament to Uno. All I Uno, I got shades now, because I depend this and be diplomatic all long. All I Uno always want to talk about Chelsea, Arsenal, Liverpool fans always have to put one City man in at the best. Oh, this man is the best. This man always want to do that because Man U. But no, why Uno not have a man who want to put in at the best conversation? That's a shade to Uno. You understand?
No,
so
but
can't say so. You can't say so. Because you feel like it's gonna get me irritated. And then I get irritated because we all know better. Everybody know better. But you just say that shit to Man U. Right? But somebody else says, that's the point I ask.
Yeah, but you can see really this season, he might adapt to him players to where I'm.
He not short on him principles. Him not kicking principles out of the door. You have to press.
No, not to that because
exactly. But he might use what team he have and find out.
Pieces they have. Actually, yeah, because he have a goalkeeper who no good with him with him feet, but actually in fitting our team, in change, in tweak a bit. Because you can see City I go more little longer than usual.
Yes. And them this part them not necessarily go for pass out from back necessarily. I try to
exactly.
And I try to take 15 touches to goal now. I'm not necessarily do that like what them used to do by one time. For real, you can see that them are adjusting players them. But we are moving on quick. We could just go to the big matches now. But no, we left Barca for last, right? No, we got Barcelona. Barcelona versus Club Brugge. Now, what happened? What is Barcelona Highline being figured out now?
Really and truly, yes and no. No, last season they have Lewandowski. What is Brazilian name again? This was
Rafinha.
Rafinha and
We're not gonna stop the Rafinhas up on the channel.
Yeah. So with that front three, more team fear them, fear attack them. You leave more space.
Yeah.
So fear them, fear attack them. So less attack, less team attack them. So that is why it looked so good last season.
So you think because injury now where them man they out and they just Yamal, you think more teams are saying, I could go up on the front foot because we know if you try Marshall, Lewandowski, try Marshall, Rafinha, try Marshall, Yamal. It's just Yamal alone, so we could go up on the front foot.
Exactly.
But also, I think the loss of Martinez is also big because, that experience at the back. So if you do them play a high line with him experience, him can talk to them about young players, him can talk to people. And so him can tell people drop a few yards and so, to your left, to your right. And you need them leadership there, especially in a back line. Because you play defense and say, when you run on the defense, you get to see most of him. You see him. You get me? I say, so no matter you even see pass. So sometimes all a man get the ball and then drop shoulder and rock one man and rock the next man. You say, when you rock the second man, there's open up before I make it pass, you see me? But him not see that. And him sometimes midfield and I say that, but you run out back, you see what I go on, so you can probably, that's why most times the defenders make good captains because you always see game better. So I think him also not being there, no one for drop. Again, me see the run and no one for drop. Even though the person probably try to beat the outside trap, in walling the line same way, but still dropping a few yards so that they can pick up the runner with the running behind same way and make the tackle. Them level of experience there from Martinez also I think missing as well, which include and for add to the point where you make as well about the attacking threat missing. But in our essence though, Barcelona we all expect about the Barcelona team for beat a Club Brugge thing. But the counter, bro.
Let's get to the fight. Me feel like they robbed the team, they robbed Club Brugge because the last goal they scored, that is not a fault.
Yeah.
The keeper.
That
is not a fault.
Barcelona for lose.
Barcelona for lose 4-3.
Yeah, Barcelona for lose 4-3. Yeah. Yeah, Mono get that a foul either. I think that are the biggest. That probably are the biggest starting point in our match that them actually have to call back something more. Probably in our Premier League would that be a goal? Barcelona get a point.
Yeah, that's a goal. That is a goal.
Yeah. May I agree with you with that. So we could move on. I mean, I wish the other guys them today I come know JD would have a lot to say about Barcelona and analysis. But Liverpool versus Real Madrid.
Really and truly, this match surprised me because we have Madrid for really win this one maybe 3-1, but actually Liverpool come out. Maybe this is Liverpool best performance this season.
Yeah.
See me? Hands down.
Yeah.
We never see them play so flawless this season.
Yeah.
Them really come out for this one. Don't know if because I'm Madrid, history behind it.
Them come out.
And them come out. They really come out firing with this one. But really and truly, this is Madrid. We see Madrid play some good games when they go up against good team and look toothless against some teams as well this season. So Xavi have a lot of work to do.
When it come on to Liverpool, though, I'm gonna shade Liverpool. Slot for the past couple of weeks, Slot I say, teams are sit behind the ball against them. Sit at side teams are play a long ball against them. Teams are be hard for breakdown against them, and teams that come off to complain. And midweek against Real Madrid, he did the same thing. He got his players behind the ball, surrender position to Real Madrid, and hit Real Madrid on the counter attack. Right? The same thing when I complain, say Man U do him, Crystal Palace do him, Galatasaray do him, all of them teams that will get some points in that period there from Liverpool. Remember, Liverpool was like lose 6 in 7 games or something like that. And he might complain, slap, bowling up on every press conference, complain about low block. And he did that against Real Madrid to get a point. And I just think it's hypocritical for you to come out and complain. Now, for me personally, as a football fan, I'm not complaining against no style of football. Once the team come out and effectively play and did what they're supposed to do and do it well, whether it be defensive football or attacking football, wing play, whatever way you want to find your win. Once a team do it effectively, we're not talking about lucky win or buck-ups win, but once they do it effectively, like Club Brugge, we come out and effectively counter-attack Barcelona. I forget your props. You get me? But him multiple times come on the media and basically criticize the type of football that he even somewhat resort to against Real Madrid. I didn't forget Carlo for that. I wonder how the journalists now approach him about that. In a press conference or something, say, why did you hit on the counter against Real Madrid if you hated it so much?
Yeah, we always hear big teams complain when they can't break down side and lose or them draw. We see Roger do it for City.
For City,
we see him do it for Spain as well. Him always complain. Although me a Spain fan, but him always complain about it. And him come from an Atletico side, always defend. So I don't know why I'm always complain about that. So Slot as well this season, him complain the most. I see Arteta I complain like last season or previous season them. So make me see.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I'm gonna say I call him up on it. I call out Slap on it. I think him hypocritical for that. But a good win for Liverpool though, in all sense. I think they probably could have win more than 1-0. Some beautiful save from Thibaut Courtois. Lovely save from Courtois.
Yeah, top class keeper. From in the Chelsea, he was the best keeper in the Premier League. But he want snake right now, so.
Yeah, you say victory aside. So we can move on to the big game. Bayern versus PSG.
Me call this one PSG. Yeah, me call this one 4-2.
Yeah, you were in the comments say you give it to Bayern. You said Bayern was gonna win.
Yeah, Bayern this season, Bayern is the best team. This is so far.
And shout out to Kerry. Him say I'm a Bayern Munich fan. I'm sure how you born and grow Jamaica and you support Bayern Munich, but everybody have them team. Now I go fight a man.
Yeah.
You understand? And say I'm a Bayern Munich fan. I feel like you just pick a team though, but him say I'm a Bayern Munich fan. All right, fine.
Yeah,
but to pick a team too. So we're not gonna beat him on that, but him always tell me say Bayern not, and him believe in him team, and him say Bayern that go win. Me this say PSG that go win. But yeah, Bayern came up. And it probably if the game they finish 11-11, it would have probably more goals to Bayern.
Should have been more goals.
Yeah.
To Bayern.
Yeah, but walk through the game there tactically though. What do you think Bayern got right? Yes, we'll talk about the first half, per se. What do you think Bayern got right tactically from that point?
I think Bayern have more energy this season.
Yeah, the person was really good. Yeah.
The person was really good, especially Van Diaz. Diaz. This man have 2 different half of football. First half was unbelievable from him, from Bayern, from all the players. You can see.
So KRD in the comments I said from 2009 he might bring him side. But you don't believe that KRD. Come. Anyway, continue. 2009. 2009 we just left high school. I be doing a whole lot by fire. Stop it, guy.
Yeah, but me think where Luis Enrique make a big blunder was starting Dembele. Dembele is a key player for you. You can't just come from injury and you just put him in a one big game like this. You have to give him time to recover, come back stronger. Because he may be injured and out for a longer period of time for this season. So that was a big blunder.
Yeah, but Bayern right now is the team. 16 straight wins, as Lawrence said. 16 straight wins in our competition. They haven't lost a game from the season start. Big up to Bayern, man. And we have already said on this channel, say right now we think Harry Kane as a baller right now, Harry Kane are the best ball player right now this season. You get me?
But KRD don't rate
as a Bayern fan, we don't know that.
Fan.
Yeah, we don't know that.
We don't know that possible.
Yeah, we don't not for where as a KRD now. But is a big fan of the show. He's a big fan of the show. I'm always there upon the channel, support the channel. So big up KRD. But when I believe say I support Bayern fan 2009, bro. Me I left high school 2009. I'm no more way older than you. So you did their probably primary school or even basic school at the time. They never that support a Bayern Munich. Yeah, me say. But I tell you, but I mean, it's a Bayern on your side. I'm saying a big fan of the show. Big up to KRD. I don't understand him the rate. Kane, as you say. You get me? But but yeah, Bayern are the team now, bro. Next Arsenal. All right, they're gonna play Arsenal, I think, in a Champions League. That would be the best defense against Holland and the best attack right now. So
we
look forward to see that game there as well. What do you think about the red card though? Luis Diaz red card. Is it a red card?
Yeah, red for me.
Red. Yeah, I think. I mean,
without a doubt. But
if Hakimi never injured, would you think it's gonna be a red? If he never did a ball and injury, if he did get the tackle and Hakimi actually get up back after and get treatment and good, what do you think he'd get a? Would you think he would get a red fee if Hakimi never
from behind as well, don't it?
Yeah, it was a behind.
Reckless.
Yeah, it have the
maybe injury play.
I believe so. I believe so that the injured play a big role in the red card being issued because too long them they are wait for him to get treatment and if VAR get involved and them go check it and them realize say it has the makings of a red card. To be honest, I'm not gonna there's on cap that it have the makings of a red card in a way where it reckless, as I say, him never go for the ball. It's like he must jump in a man's foot in a way. It's like he must jump in a man's foot. You from behind as well. So it have the makings of a red card. But I still believe that if it wasn't a serious injury, then it would probably just be a foul and yellow card and carry on. You get me? But yeah, I mean, Bayern do what them have to do. Them score them 2 goals and them defend it in the second half with them 10 man and and beat again.
But in our last PSG, could I get something from the game?
Yeah,
get some glorious chance as well.
Yes. So, for real,
it's a fine margin.
I mean, and even if it was 11-11, I think PSG would have still get some glorious chances. It is PSG. I think they would have still get some chances to you get me, and it would still be a fine margin. But big up to Bayern, man. Big up to Bayern. Do you think they are now the favorites for Champions League?
So far, right now, right now, yes, but we know the farm can drop as well. So, but right now, yes.
If any injury happen or anything, but big up to Bayern and KRD, big up to KRD and him Bayern team, man. Now go out themselves. Yeah. So, make us segue straight quickly into the Premier League coming up this weekend, English Premier League. I want to go look on like some. You want to do LaLiga first or Serie A first, or we're just going at Premier League? Leave Premier League for last. I'll go Premier League.
Premier League.
We'll go Premier League. We'll go Premier League. EPL, big bad EPL. And we're gonna start off with the first game, probably the most interesting game of the weekend. But before we go to the games, when we realize while I look on the games for this weekend will come up, right? All the top 10 teams I'm going to play against one another, except Chelsea. Chelsea are the only team in a top 10 will now play a top 10 team. So Chelsea are going to play Wolves, but everybody else are going to play somebody in our top 10. So you're going to see a whole heap of position change this weekend. Probably except Arsenal. Because they're so much points ahead. But Arsenal are going to play Sunderland, which in our top 10. Man City are play Liverpool, which in our top 10. Man U play Tottenham, which in our top 10. Bournemouth play Aston Villa. Well, them the goal difference. Them the 11th though, but a goal difference. No, not goal difference, but them the 11th. But yeah, Crystal Palace play Brighton. You get me? So everybody up this away, and I top 10 play against someone else. So you're gonna see a whole heap of position change. So let's get into it. Tottenham versus Manchester United for your first game. Who you get on it?
Tottenham really ups and down. We know Manu love start out good in our first 20-25 minutes. So if Manu get a goal early on in our game, we feel like Manu will win this one.
Yeah, so you say it come down to who score first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted another for day to give me Emmanuel Sisam team as a Tottenham fan. But
really and truly, I not say Tottenham have no firepower going forward, no creativity as well. Don't see that from Tottenham. Tottenham can break down
teams.
A really sensible team.
Well, I mean, Man U that hard for breakdown. Man U that hard for breakdown, especially midfield wise. But midfield easy for run through. At Tottenham United player, I am kind of nervous, and let me tell you why. But just look at some history. We could go back now. For the past 10 games, Man U versus Spurs, right? For the past 10 games, Man U win 4, Spurs win 4. So it's quite even, right? And we draw 2. Right? So that I passed 10 games between Man U versus Spurs. But if we pass 5 games, Man U have not beaten Spurs. Spurs win 3, I will draw 2. So since recently, if we pass Spurs 5 games, I think that I go back to probably what Eric Ten Hag winner beat Spurs. Yeah. You get me? So between Eric Ten Hag and Amorim, winner beat Spurs. So that history the kind of in a Spurs favor at Spurs yard. I'm just kind of nervous about it. You know, I think it's a very critical game for it. Crucial game. We have the first game of the weekend coming up. You know, yes, it's 11 game and yeah, the season's still early, but I think we're in a space where we need to start collect some points. You get me? As if we be in the conversation. If we win against Spurs or Spurs win, I think both teams are going second. Any team win, I go second.
Yeah. I'll go on 20 points.
I'll go on 20 points. I'll go second. I guess at the end of the weekend, it might drop down to 6th or 5th. Somewhere so.
Yeah, because the table so close.
The table so close. So at the end of the weekend, it might drop to 5th or 6th, right?
Or 11.
No, if you lose,
you lose.
The loser. Yeah, the loser might drop to 11. Yeah, true. But we have about win. Who get the 3 points might the second, but you put the faith in your own hand because you don't know the rest of the results I'm gonna go and who are gonna draw, who are gonna lose, who are gonna drop points and whatever. You might end up back at 6, but if just to show how close the table is that you win your game, you go second, and by the end of the weekend, you drop from second 4 spaces down to 6. It's so close. So when you're in a position for you move from what we know 8, if we go drop probably 11th or 12th, we can't afford that right now. You get me? So we can't afford that right now. So we need to come find a way to beat Spurs. Yes, history dep on them team. I'm kind of nervous about that game.
But it's going to be a really good game.
Sorry, history dep on them side. I'm kind of nervous about that game. Because we know how Spurs are gonna play, and I need the coach of Spurs are gonna stay compact, and I'm gonna probably hit some long balls up the field. And all them something that they might surrender position to it. Who knows? You know, we have to try to play through them. And then we lose the ball. Try and play through Spurs and lose it when we lose the ball, and that's our weakness. With the ball, we lose the ball, especially in the midfield, Bruno off and tackling wise.
But Spurs at home and Spurs away are 2 different sides this season, even.
Yeah.
Totally 2 different sides. At home form really poor.
Okay.
So Don't know. You don't know which Spurs are gonna show up.
You don't know which man you are gonna show up either.
Exactly. So
it's
this
a very
game
crucial
unpredictable.
game. It's a very crucial game for both teams. I remember at the start of the season, we had a football discussion. In a group, I said to somebody, I say, "Yo, Spurs and Man U, same thing, same thing. Hot and cold, and blow hot and cold, and fire coaches and some fire coaches, right? And non-structure and prioritize money, right? And so right, we're in a position now where I think both of them on the same points, and we are playing each other 11 game I season. I think it is a very good moral boost for each team. Any team will get is a very good moral.
Manu score 17 goal, concede 16. Spurs score 17 goal and concede 6.
Yes, the Spurs are better defensively that way by far. So I'm saying I only little things about the game. I mean, we are scoring the same amount of goals, and I said going forward, they're not that good. So, see, well, it's a game where you have to watch and see. Of course, me go on my team win, but more fear who you're gonna get to.
Right now, we not call this one.
Yeah, it's very difficult for car.
Yeah,
very difficult for car. Let me hear in the comment section who you guys have in this one: Spurs or Manchester United. Moving on quickly. Fulham versus Everton.
Yeah, no, me not go against Everton.
You realize you always
I'm not going against it.
All right, so me go against you. Just for the fun of it, so we can come back and we can say, "Yo, see me tell them Fulham." Yeah, definitely. Fulham.
Really, me love Everton. Love how Everton have played this season. Love them. The team spirit where them have.
Yeah.
So Fulham are a good team.
Yeah.
When you call bottom half team where play good football, that is Fulham. You can guarantee you'll see some good stuff from them.
Yeah.
But Everton for me. I don't know, but
Everton is for you where Burnley and Bournemouth is. Yeah.
No, I bet against Everton for you.
Yeah.
But it'll be a good game.
Yeah. For real. Moving on quickly, West Ham versus Burnley. I remember this is not the old West Ham. This is the West Ham run up on Newcastle last week, right?
Yeah, man.
Nuno is in Nuno at the wheel. West Ham.
Yeah.
West Ham are gonna get them first win. No, and then the first win because they beat Newcastle. Yeah, so actually on the winning streak there.
Actually, first game and the second game, me tell you say me kind of see a little bit of Nuno.
Come out in our team.
Come out in our team, especially how them a fight for ball. Second ball.
No, easy beating. Yes, you could have said that. Yeah,
you could have said that. Actually, you see everything in our last game against Newcastle. Them really come out. Them really energy. Yeah, just the energy. So by the time the only thing I need is just the spirit, the energy. Come out and win a ball. That's all you need to win a football game. Tactics can't just throw out the window. You don't need that. You just need legs.
For real. We talk about it here already.
Just legs you need, man.
Yeah.
That's all you need sometimes in a game.
Let me tell you, and that's the basis for any good football team. Like here, when nobody has say about football, the basis for everything. Like when you see PSG do, the basis side, the grassroots of where you see PSG do, buying the hard work. Hard work at the basis side. Without that, no tactics and formation will not work. And if we might see some level of skill and whatever, what we see from even Arsenal, what we see from these teams, they run and they work really hard and they work as a unit. They work.
Yeah, it's a unit because as a top team, you have the forward, the midfield, and the defense. Everybody have to move as one. If you have the team and move as two separate, then you're not gonna work no time at all. Because the defense are got there too far from the midfield are got there too far from the defense. So you have that gap between the defense and the midfield.
Running, yes. So you're more compact, especially as you lose the ball, man. Fight feet.
Yeah, it causes only a problem. So,
So
who you give this one?
Well, Mr. West Ham are going. Mr. West Ham. Yeah, so me just right off of the Newcastle match, and it was impressive. So me I go with them.
Yeah.
No, Sunderland versus Arsenal.
Yeah, Arsenal.
I think they're going to win, but they don't know me now against Sunderland. But Arsenal are going to win. They're not going to get caught up. Yeah, like me either. But they know me now against Arsenal.
But will
against Sunderland?
Will the long throw from them cause Arsenal a lot of problems?
Yeah. We're not sure. I mean, them coming rolling up in a Stamford Bridge and taking on 3 points can I probably give them a certain level of confidence, Arsenal are coming for them yard now, so we could see. You get me? I say, but I mean, Arsenal should be winning this.
Yeah, but it's going to be a little tricky game as well.
We have them as the one to be Premier League champions. This is one game when it's supposed to win. Go down a Sunday.
It's tricky. It's going to be a little tricky game.
Yeah, man, let's see. Chelsea versus Wolves. Them going to have a problem in a Carabao Cup of the year. But I think they're supposed to win.
You one at a time, you're afraid, man. I tell you, you're second half. We say every time the man them get a long throw, about me afraid.
Problem.
Yeah, problem, man. Problem in the second half.
Problem.
And if Chelsea want to win titles, you need more experience. Maybe one or two.
Real. No, I told you guys this at the start of the season. I told you this, like, remember even Lorenzo, I don't know if he's still up on the chat, but he must say, yo, Chelsea, I'm going to say, I'm Lur. But I know about my knowledge of football is the best teams. I'm always the teams I'm going to mix with a good blend of youth and experience. Always the better teams than they. You need experience in your team. So I'm seeing if I just put the best youngsters together and go play, then get the work money throw for them every year. Then you get me yourself, and that's not the case. So I think you need the right blend of youth and experience in your team, so your team can be.
Yeah, them supposed to have new coach, so don't know. No coach. Everybody are trying to impress. No coach.
Yeah, new manager bound. Some of that.
When I roasting that.
Yeah, but at Chelsea, I don't think they're supposed to get the job done. But move on to Crystal Palace versus Brighton. It's gonna be a tough one. Palace play midweek.
Crystal Palace.
I think Brighton got edge it because Palace play midweek. Was it today? Yeah, Crystal Palace play today. So
still not against Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
No, still not against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace just have too much. Have too much quality.
Right? Yeah, they have a lot of quality for you.
Yeah. The confidence wise.
Oliver Glasner, big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. Pick this and carry it to Oliver Glasner, Crystal Palace coach, bro. It deserves a credit. Yeah,
man. The shape by team, how them, them just everything just look.
We have to take them serious. There was always a Premier League team, and then we do a job here and there, but right now you have to
with Zaha. You remember that team with Zaha?
Yeah, with Zaha, yes. But now you have to take them serious. Take them serious. Crystal Palace is a game where you have to go in like you have to prepare for like you prepare for Liverpool, like you prepare for Chelsea. And that's the man them there. Like you prepare for play against Arsenal, like you prepare. I saw the man them things set. You have to prepare for them. The man them thing, the panel levels. Big up to Oliver Glasner. But I feel like midweek are gonna be an issue for them, like them play today, and then for go back and play against Brighton. So I give Brighton the edge with that one. But I mean, I'm not surprised if Palace win. Aston Villa versus Bournemouth. I think that's gonna be another tough game. Aston Villa
they win today. They win. Them depend are good. That is what Nada say.
Yeah. They depend on color farm.
Nada say.
They depend on ketchup.
But them.
Me not against.
Me not against.
Me not against.
But I go have too much for them. Too much running.
Yeah.
Too much.
And bro, when I hear people give a hype, Tyler Adams again. Like I said it before on this channel. I think he's been a real steady heady Bournemouth. Even up on the man passing. To me, him hardly give away the ball. Him probably not make that killer pass from midfield, progressive ball forward, but in positioning for break up play. And for make the safe passes, them going forward for help with the build-up play is so good. And always willing to take the ball off our back four and make the sharp pass going forward is really good. Your brother really wants to somebody like that in my team, bro. Like, yes, him now overdo it and ball over the top and away, but in the free to take the ball off of the back four, he can give it under pressure, he can protect the ball, make a sideway pass, make a forward pass. He give me a say, get himself out of trouble. If not, drop his shoulder and lean on a rock so, but he might make some safe passes. And then when the team lose the ball, he's there for tackle back for the ball again, going at some rough challenges, you know. Him little and him sharp, but him still, you know, in it and him shield off people, him going up passes, track runners into the box and make tackles in the box, you know, on the opposing team. He has been a steady Eddie. You know, I mean, I'm not say my world beat. Oh my God, he's so rare. No, but he has been, you know, he must have done his job. Maybe a midfielder.
Yeah, you big him up last week and him score. So,
see there?
I don't know again.
We could see. All right, Brentford versus Newcastle.
Brentford, one good team this season.
Surprisingly, everybody did. At the start of the season, we all had them to go down. Everybody worldwide, the Brentford lose them coach, they lose them best players, they might go down.
But them lose them DNA.
They will lose them DNA. Oh, brilliant point that you know. Brilliant point that.
Don't lose that DNA at
all. And lose them best players, but them don't lose them DNA. That's a solid point.
Don't lose it at
as a Man U fan, when we kill them, take that one, them feel it when they lose their DNA.
So Newcastle play now. We know Newcastle love come out and high tempo in the first 25 minutes. Come on, high tempo. But it will be a tricky one. Maybe, you know, me feel like them are going to nick this one.
Ooh. Brentford?
Yeah.
I'm not going to go against with that. I'm not going to go against with it. I give to Newcastle State just off a whole, you know, the better team. Baltimore, and, you know, them, well, go on there. So. But I'm not going to say you're foolish to that, but I'm just going to give to Newcastle based off, you know, them having a certain quality of players. Nottingham Forest Leeds. Sean Dyche, Nottingham Forest. Run up on Man U, wicked.
Not sure. And Leeds. Right now.
Leeds are beat them. I gotta say that.
Leeds
they get beaten from Leeds. I don't know why Leeds are gonna beat them. I don't know why. I'm not a big fan of the Forest. I don't know if I throw the owner, the owner, but I mean,
before you even go no further, last season everybody was a big fan of Leeds, Forest. Because of where them
Nuno Forest, yeah.
Yeah, Nuno Forest.
Yeah.
But from what happened at end of the season, everybody just dropped ratings really.
Yeah, because of the Nuno for the Mango. Yeah.
Exactly. So
yeah, for real. I'm gonna tell you though, I think them are gonna probably, you know, being motivated for a game at home against Man U is not hard. But I think they're gonna go another game against a Leeds, or then probably gonna be a little more hope, man, more go for that game, because again, Nottingham Forest more likely think they're the bigger team, and they're gonna try to go for that game, and I think that's where it's gonna hurt.
So you leave more space.
Yeah, I think that's where it's gonna hurt, because while Shanda is good from being compact and hit the long balls and up pitch and swing some ball in the box and against the Leeds, I don't think Nottingham Forest fans are gonna say, yeah, let's do this. You get me? I say, possess the ball more and go up to play some more football, and I think that's where it's gonna hurt.
No, but really and truly, that is similar to how Nuno play. So that you're not go surprised if they win that game.
Well, true, because the players want to play a game where they're more used
comfortable. Yeah, comfortable for play. So we're not go surprised if they win this one.
Yeah. Man City versus Liverpool.
Man City versus Liverpool. But right now, really and truly, Man City look like a team can win a title.
Yeah. Well, they might look like them can become the team that can win a title. Because Man City set the bar high though. Man City set the bar high. Let's be real. When I say no, a title winning team, because I've seen Man City title winning team, or would I beat the Man City team, right? So you know, because them set the bars are high, but yeah, them look like, I mean, we have Liverpool for run down Arsenal, or Arsenal Liverpool a challenge title, But look like a Man City and Arsenal again.
Yeah, well, this is what 10, 11 games now.
Yeah, it's gonna be 11 game. Yeah.
Yeah, when I did 5 game, we are say Liverpool are running the league.
Mm-hmm.
Now we are 11 game. We are say Arsenal are running the league. So
let's see what happens. They say probably by the next 11 game, we have some Man City gone with the league.
Exactly. But
listen to them interesting facts. In the last 10 games, Man City 2 wins, Liverpool 3 win, and 5 draw.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, they have not been dominating each other. I mean, I think our City fans start probably always a beat Pool. No, you guys not. And Pool not always a beaten either. Yeah.
But Pool beat them 2 times last season.
Probably that a part I true. Well, I don't know. That's what I do. That's research I'm do. I see that these guys draw most of them games where them play.
But Pool come off.
I think it's in all competitions, though. You know? Last 10 games in all competitions.
In all competition.
Mm-hmm.
But Pool come off for a good win. The
more against a Real Madrid
motivated, team. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The more up for this one against City. Alan, I go have something to say. Liverpool can't stop up, nobody can score from them. I just Arsenal and Madrid alone. God forbid. But Baga, the man them beat City 2 times last season, 2-0. Both time.
Mm-hmm.
So
everybody beat City last season still. Man, you beat City last season.
Yeah. So right now, me feel like Alan too good for stop this season.
Let's see if Van Dijk the greatest defender in the Premier League history against Alan. No inform. Let's see.
We don't know him. I got do already. Back off.
I forget a winner to this one. It's gonna be very close.
I'm calling this one. I think City have too much for them. City
in terms
they have Turkey come back as well. Turkey really look good in the City side as well.
So we have some City win.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be such a easy win because boy Eketite, rate him one good baller. Good baller. They make a good. Him look like a baller. You buy for 130.
Yes, it look like a him. Them should have paid the money they find instead of Verts.
Yeah. Yeah. Him look like that. Even Isak can look way better than him.
Yeah, but remember, we're gonna know with Isak still. I'm not bash him so much. Isak never get a preseason,
All right, but if we see them play back Robertson a left back, and then can put Kirk as a left back. Kirk is not ready for this. Kirk is playing style him adjust to nothing for Liverpool have for this season.
Yeah.
So I don't see it. Salah get a goal. The last week. So let's see.
Let's see.
But let's see. Me have City for win this one. Me think City have too much.
Yeah, I really think City have too much to win, but I mean, midweek maybe against Liverpool and them surprised me. And beat good. So I mean, second time this now in a 1 week, me I bet against Liverpool again. Liverpool fans are gonna come at me. Right? Come at me definitely. I go hear Chris definitely gonna come at me. I gonna say, what I say about my side. You get me? I think this is a very big moral boost, and it's not that who lose. If a team lose, can bounce back, you still have time, but that'll be a very big moral boost for any team to win that game. Going forward for push on against an Arsenal, for compete for the title, that'll be a very big moral boost for them. They have up attacking points, especially with
because if City win, our 22 points, who lose 15 points same way. And a 5 for top 4.
Yeah. Is it 15 points for pool? Or 15 points pool upon?
Yeah, man. 15 in stock.
No man, pool no in front of Man U. Go back and look again, man. And pool them more than 15, man. Pool them 19 points.
Pool the what? Pool no more than 15 points.
Look, man. Look, man, we have to fact check that. Pool the 19, man. Yeah? You see that?
Oh, then they 18.
18, yeah. Them the 18 points.
Which game they win the last? Oh, I forgot. I remember seeing them win a game. Two of them in lose still.
Yeah, they lose a lot. They win games, but oh God, man.
I remember seeing them win a game.
Oh God, man.
Aston Villa. I remember.
Yeah, yes, they beat Aston Villa. Yeah, I know two slot of ball and a complain. So. But quickly though, let's go into some other leagues. I will promise to touch on some other leagues. So quickly, Serie A comment section kinda quiet. But go on. Nobody know nothing to say about the EPL games them and talk to it. You know, nothing about the Liverpool Man City. Comment and make you know who you think are going to win there. Big game that Liverpool Man City. But yeah,
meanwhile, not comment when you can comment as well. Well, not comment from which country or support.
Yeah.
All right.
I could talk to you about Serie A. Some of the big games that are upcoming this weekend.
All right. AC Milan. Let's start off with AC Milan. AC Milan look really good. Pulisic did really start out well with Milan this season, but injury as well. But them the third in a Serie A, and the third them are play Lazio this weekend. So this is gonna be a really good game for them. It's gonna be a really good test for AC Milan. But
yeah,
they really look.
And Magic are going really good for them.
Yeah, I run the show. This man I run the show like a 20-year-old Madrid, 30-year-old Madrid as well. So him just show him quality overall. But me have them to win this game. Me have them to win this game. And we have Inter in third place. Inter kind of ups and downs. Certain games, especially against Napoli, where them lose. Me did expect them to win that game, but them steady this season. Good going for as we know, our Inter team hard to break down.
Yeah,
them let in too much goal as well, but flowing going forward, them good going forward, them deadly counter attack.
Yeah, I think as the guys have mentioned last week when we did up on the live, I say the coach I try to find him team, you know, but when he need the win, him put on back, you know, the guys them where, you know, put on back the burial and just just put on back him guys them on the field and and come up with it with the goods. But yeah, I think he inherit a really good team, somewhat. So.
Yeah, and really and truly, me see more of a more back three. Like it's Italian style. We might go for a more back three this season. More steam in Italy. So the league up on a rise going up this season.
Yeah.
So can look forward to some good match. Throughout all the Champion League as well.
I think Inter has been Inter not losing a game in the Champions League so far either, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But
any more Serie A games?
Right? Have a good team.
Any more Serie A games?
Yeah. Napoli. Napoli versus. Hold on. Let's figure this out. More download. Can't tell me give them a play. I'm on download.
You play against Bologna.
Oh. So with this Napoli side, as we may say, they're losing centre forward from them losing centre forward, them really struggle to get goals through. But it's a Conte side, they know if grind out win. And what we love with Conte this season, last season as well, we used to see Conte play this back three system. Them a play this back four. They really look good. Really look good. Because Conte show, yeah man, Conte I show him quality overall, but the league close like the Premier League as well.
Very close. Very close. So look on the table like
close.
1 point between Napoli and Inter and AC and Roma. All of them depend 21 points. Napoli depend 22 points. Bologna and the far off with upon 18 points. Juventus upon 18 points. And your team, Como upon 17 points. That's like very close. And even Lazio and Udinese 15 points. So when you look on it, like, you know.
Udinese, so I just saw 6 points. 6 points. 7 points.
7 points. Yeah, 7 points from 9 to first. Yeah.
Yeah.
The race tight. Yeah,
really close one.
Very close, just like the Premier League. Yeah. Most of the leagues this year kind of close. In a way.
Yeah, but except Bundesliga.
Except Bayern are going with themselves. But if you take Bayern out tight though, the rest of teams them close to.
Yeah. Yeah, that close.
Yeah, so what do you think about the Bundesliga? What do you think about the Bundesliga? Like give a rundown of some of them games, eh?
Actually, if you want excited, if you go watch a league and you go see goal, you're not gonna disappoint.
Bundesliga is that league. Bundesliga is that league.
Man,
if
Bundesliga is that league.
Yeah, for real. If you want some goals and even some stylish goals, is that league. Yeah, that Bundesliga that league
is the league.
Yeah,
especially if you go
goals in the score. Yeah.
Bayern, Frankfurt, Leverkusen, Leipzig, them team and Dortmund, them team there, goals galore. Just know say, yeah man, goals overall is a good league for watch. Once goals.
Goals for real.
Bayern just too good to them this season. Everybody just
Bayern has been excellent. So them they are ahead, and even though we have some Bayern out there, Bayern actually they're 5 points ahead. You get me? I say 5 points ahead. Bayern actually they're from Leipzig, but then Leipzig they're 2 points in front of Dortmund. They're 2 points in front of Stuttgart they're 1 point in front of Leverkusen. Leverkusen they're 1 point in front of Hoffenheim. So you get me? It's very close too. Most of these leagues are very, very close. Jalan I'm supposed to there tonight I talk about some Bundesliga, but I'm not here, so we'll touch upon it same way. Is a big up yourself, Jay. I'm see Chev in the comments to big up yourself, Chev. Supposed to there touch upon some LaLiga, but in my day, but we're the angle it same way. You know what I mean? Everybody, we're busy. And we Jamaica in a time of crisis also to people. So remember that if you can give, if you can support, make sure so to give and support. All right. But the Bundesliga very close. But Bayern has been excellent. The game against Union Berlin, I think, can be upset, or this is gonna be one more win for Active Collection.
Just one more. Just the 3 points in the bag before it even play.
Yeah, Bayern Leverkusen. I think Leverkusen supposed to win their game to also Dortmund. So most the teams that we expect for win, I think them teams that are pull off a win. See Manu will get linked with a youth from Stuttgart. Manu will get linked with a player from Stuttgart. Stiller. So I mean, I try to keep up with him, Stiller, to see how him look. You get me? So and as Jay said, Dortmund need a bounce back, so I think they're gonna come out real strong against this HSV team. So we expect Dortmund to come out and try to get that win there as well, for real. We could go over to League One, which we'll try to wrap it up quickly. I think we'll go over to League One. The big game for the weekend are gonna be Lyon versus PSG. With the injuries them where I go on with PSG, I think it's gonna be a more evenly matched than I would probably expect. PSG have lost game in League One this season. They have lost game in League One this season, yeah.
Them not look so fluent this season at all. PSG
injuries, them have injuries concern. I'll be honest.
Injuries.
Yeah, no Hakimi.
Before we even touch on that, last week match, all 10 games, only 14 goals scored in our league. Can you believe that? 14 goals scored in 10 games.
That's in our which league?
France league.
In our League One, okay.
Yeah. League One.
And you think is a league where should have more high scoring games. So we are here so Real Betis beat Lyon today, which is not surprising.
Not surprising.
But I think with the injuries them for PSG, it's probably gonna be more tight.
Yeah,
but I think PSG is supposed to come out for the win.
They have more. They have the quality. The quality with them have
quality. Yeah, them have a few people. A team where interesting this season is Marseille. Marseille will play against Brest. That's a team where they in a Champions League last season. Remember that team season?
But Brest now play good this season. Brest supposed to down in a relegation zone as well.
JS Lions can beat PSG on that farm. But you see me? Last season Brest did good. We're not sure what happened to them this season. They're not ready. But Marseille, so I think that's gonna be a comfortable victory for Marseille. Monaco, will we see Paul Pogba on the bench? I mean, them sign him, bust out in our tears, crying. We know him to play football for a long time.
Yeah.
We're not sure what go on with it, if it were fitness or whatever. Are we gonna see him on the bench? But the player for look out for right now when on the Monaco team, they're Fati. Fati, a rejuvenating player. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good move for Fati. Last season, sit down on the bench. This guy was just as good as Yamal. When he just company see. But boy, injury is a thing. When it hits some players, it just completely mash them up.
Yeah, so we say so Jay, I'm gonna after international break. After the international break before we see Paul Pogba in a Monaco team, which may look forward to see. Your sister team, I mean brother team, then our sister team. What their name? Strasbourg,
yeah. Excited for watch one.
Send buy some youngsters and then send them go over there to play. Go send them on loan to go play. The thing
develop.
But yeah, they
might play Lille. So this is gonna be a really good game against.
A really good game for real. For real. Even Monaco and Lens are gonna be a really good game as well.
Yeah. Lens,
for real.
Chelsea
yes, that's a team.
Jana talked about Lens last week. Lens look really good. Previous season, they have this breakout season. The previous season, so Jay, you can confirm that. If I previous season.
What do you mean? Last season they have a pretty good season?
No, not last season. The one before that. They supposed to have a pretty good season. If me not lie.
Number one team for watch. You know them team that always produce some players though, like Lille and Lens and even see them out this niece. But them always produce some players. No, them always produce some players. Them just can't keep them. Them produce them. And
we just see Leon's really produce a lot of good players over years, but right now,
them not really at that level there. Yeah, not really at that level. So I could quickly touch upon La Liga. Let's quickly touch on La Liga. This is a chef's specialty. But we'll quickly touch on that. We'll look on Barcelona. Barcelona go play Celta. I think Barcelona is supposed to go back to winning ways with this one. We might go back to winning ways this one. We don't know if them line. Jay, I said Barcelona are gonna lose. But I think they might go back to winning ways. We don't know if them line are gonna give them problem again. Because teams have figured out the line something I know if beat the offside trap thing.
Yeah.
Me I back them to go back to winning ways. Celta Celta win today. But I'm still a back Barca to go back to winning ways. We still a back Barca to go back to winning ways. Your team at Atletico Madrid are play against Levante. Or Madrid, as I said, Atletico Madrid are blue hot and cold. They even show.
Hot and cold this season.
Yeah, we are back them for go with a win. Valencia play against Real Betis. I think that's gonna be an interesting one. That's gonna be an interesting game. Valencia versus Real Betis. But we are giving Real Betis a victory. We are looking on Real Betis. Anthony has been really, really good. For Real Betis, even from last season upon loan, and now he's there permanently. I think
really yeah, me Sheva big him up last week, but we just feel like that time level, that I league we have the pace when can play.
Can play because
all right. Yeah, because last season everybody has said, yo, he must come mash up Chelsea in a little cup final there, and when him buck Cucurella. Nothing could have
Nothing. Easy to effortless.
Effortless, man.
Effortless.
Yeah, but
remember that
master in class down there.
Never come up, never turn up in another Chelsea game. They expect more from them. They expect more from them. What a piece of laugh would I laugh off of Chelsea if they lose Conference League final. You understand? What a piece of laugh would I laugh off. But yeah, they were underwhelming. Not that much. Chelsea could have even score one more. Right? We didn't even know Jackson did get one chance. You
can't have a fit Cole Palmer and lose.
Yes, we can't. So one Chelsea have a fit Cole Palmer and all lose.
Damage any team.
Yeah, so Real Madrid, I think Real Madrid should be going to go back to winning ways though. And that'll put some pressure upon Barcelona for Barcelona win because the gap they might get wider. Especially with the winning El Clasico, the gap are widening between them. Right now, 5 points gap between them right now. You get me? I say so they get the kind of widen and Barcelona can't afford to lose because Villarreal might pass them out. So Barcelona can't afford to lose right now because Villarreal are playing Espanyol and Villarreal might win that. So Barcelona need to win to keep the momentum upon Real Madrid. You get me? Because we expect Real Madrid to win their match. Yeah, so we'll come back Sunday evening. We can go back through all of these games where we will predict and see which one we got right, which one we get wrong, and we can go into details of how the game, we think the game should have go, and how the game probably should approach, and whatever the case may be, and things like that. So definitely, guys, make sure you want to come back on there the way Sunday night. We'll talk about some more when we review these matches. When we definitely review these matches. Yeah, there's some points over me write down which I think we touch upon. We asked if we think Bayern are favorites to Champions League, right? And we did touch upon that. Do you think Arsenal unbeaten run right now in our Champions League can continue after playing Bayern Munich?
No.
No,
I don't think so.
Nope. You think Bayern are gonna beat Arsenal?
Yeah, absolute firepower.
They have a lot of firepower for real, but Arsenal have a really good defense. Arsenal have a really good
attack. Make we see no defense versus attack.
Defense versus attack, yeah. Make we see for real. Yeah. So most of the points
that me think company I learned from him mistake them. Last season we bash him. Me and you especially bash him.
Yes.
Because
even so, I never think him did, merit getting
the job.
Yeah, if you get that job there, a big job there. Getting relegated with Burnley, I play the same style of football and just get a lose, and get relegated with Burnley. Man, like, what is? You get me? I say. Jay make a good point. Said, I mean, PSG. Bayern can probably also defend them all up PSG with 10 man. So even though we probably look on them as a wicked attacking team, them also might can defend.
Defensive.
We can
so
look
them
on them.
Can hurt you in all different way.
Different
that
ways,
is,
yeah.
May I see something from Bayern?
What
may I see from PSG last season? So really and truly, I may call the PSG one early as well. Last season, I said PSG our best team.
Yeah, but I want to tell you a thing still. At this stage, last season, PSG never had a fire, so remember.
No, because Arsenal supposed to beat them.
Yes, they made a struggle. PSG no, it was Arsenal last City.
I think it was Arsenal. One of them beat them. I'm not too sure.
In a group stage.
Yeah. Arsenal supposed to beat them 2-0.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, there was one of them beat them in some group stage, but PSG never had a fire. I think upon the last day, PSG actually win and make it through to go through the round of 16 and never for the playoffs. So they weren't that strong. You know, say like
it was last season.
But then the second part, I see them hit the farm, like the players them fall in line, get the concept properly, and kick on. So who knows? Probably it's a whole strategy also from Enrique where in players them probably start hit peak form until like the back end of the season. Because City normally do that thing, the Pep Guardiola style that as well, where him never used to pressure and players them that much in a preseason. So them come back and just win some matches and be there. But by like December going into January, them kick on and just start up and pay win. So let's see if when PSG side come back to full fitness and probably to full to them full strengths and thing, we might see a different PSG.
Yeah, and last season it was Liverpool was the unbeaten side. Remember, was the hard side.
Unbeaten side in the Champions League, and then get kicked out by PSG.
And supposed to the top 6 team, they make it to the quarterfinal. All of them drop out. All of them drop out. Quick. So
the race is not for the swift, but who can endure. You can enjoy. Yeah, race is not for the swift, but who can enjoy. Well, I'm just post something in the chat. Yeah, but as we say, may I look for the PSG kick on. Jelana says City shall endure. Do you think City can win the Premier League, win the Champions League? You think City can win the Champions League?
Perfect. The Premier League, but not the Champions League. For me.
Well, I think them can win one or the other.
Yeah, we think the Premier League still. They have a better chance.
Well, let me get some plug in this. A better chance at the Premier League. Isn't there less games in the Champions League?
Less game, but you don't want to book the wrong side.
That's something.
You don't want to.
That's something.
You don't want to book the wrong side, So, all right, there, so it there.
Of course, Jelano, I got agree. Say your theme team can win the Champions League. I mean, me I just know I'm no boom probably agree with me. We know once the City and we know one more Champions League title. Right?
Crazy, not even as good as Arsenal ago. I don't want me just want to know say I'm here the top of London right now with 2 Champions League.
You can't afford for Arsenal to win a Champions League right now.
Come say they have one. Crazy. Yeah, Arsenal don't have the pedigree in Europe. Well, not that. If you come back Powell next season and say they have them good gold trophy.
No, free, I prefer.
Yeah, man. I prefer that.
Well, if you see Arsenal with a EPL title than a Champions League right now, for real.
I really, if Arsenal win the Premier League. We are gonna work. We have to go like this.
Yeah, bro. We talk about it over and over. They will not shut up. They will not stop talking.
Tell you the man. For weeks, for months.
I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop.
I hope we don't see that the end. I joke about it, but for real thing. But let's see. But Jay, City can win this Champions League. Premier League. I give it to you.
Focus for the Premier League. But yo, the teams, I mean, EPL teams are doing really well so far in the Champions League.
Not just Champions League, in Europe.
In Europe, true.
Yeah.
The teams are doing really well in Europe so far, except Forest. But yeah. Yeah. But yeah. I mean, EPL has showed them dominance, which was always there, contrary to what people believe. Like EPL never normally show dominance in Europe, which I'm not really sure where that come from, because Real Madrid win so much Champions League, make it seem like that means EPL now do not know, which is not true. You get me? All other teams in Europe, EPL as well. But this season though, they must show like say, quarterfinals, we might have a few EPL teams in our quarterfinals. Me expect say City and Arsenal might be there. And Newcastle coach seems like he might put a lot of attention on Champions League, which affect them Premier League, but I think he might try for I don't think he might try to win it, but I think he might try to make a name for say see me, I'm there. Me a big coach too. Yeah.
Me think especially the December fixtures are going to affect Newcastle. Farm as well. Really busy fixtures there. So really a lot of teams.
I look forward to it for my team. Still, I'll do just one game out there, but it's going to be really busy. Yeah. So make sure everybody come back out again on Sunday. We'll have more people. We'll have hope every time. Hope to have the full squad. Yeah, we have the full team out on Sunday. Hopefully, Delano, make sure say there. His name is Chef Nardo. Make sure say there, because after that man you and Tottenham game, if you have Nardo up on the live, right?
Javisi man.
Yes, if you have to say boy Javisi, but let me Javisi short man. Jeez, I'm gonna pressure Javisi. Right? But yeah, so definitely come back out on Sundays. Thanks everybody for your support, and everybody will check in and there in the chat and everything. Thanks to them both. We'll do tonight again. Prayers out to Jamaica, and in any way you guys can help. With the whole Hurricane Melissa relief. Whatever way you can help. I mean, real help, tangibly. Either that short kind or energy. Make sure we'll try and help.
As I talk about that, it seemed like me and you say next time out there.
Coming to Jamaica?
I don't know if it's coming to Jamaica, but
we can't take no more. We can't manage no more. No, that can't manage no more. So, yeah. So thanks everybody. Boom, boom. Let's help yourself. Thanks. We are going to debut again on Sunday, guys. So make sure it's on the debut on Sunday. All right. Bless up.